All right, Mr. Beachstead said one of the reasons a man may divorce his wife is not enough sex. Brandon, what does that mean?
That means you're just not getting none. But you said when you asked me this question, you said what would be a reason? A man, not necessarily me.
But you're a man, ain't it? You're a man, ain't it?
But we're talking about all men, not just me in particular.
Well, no, we talk about a married man. Would it be a reason a married man?
Yeah, that would be a reason. Right. But you pinning me down. You trying to pin me down. But you're right. That is one of the reasons. Because men do like to have sex, right?
I would say so. Yeah, I would say so. Do women like to have sex?
Yeah, they do.
How about married women?
Yes, they do. But like I say, I think when you get married, people act like this is not something that happens. When you get married, it'll go down some. When you have kids, it'll go down some. When you get busy, it does go down some. But that doesn't mean you don't want to have it. That's just the honest truth.
So should a man divorce his wife if he ain't getting none?
I say no. But you asked me why would a man?
What you mean say no? Why? Why you say no?
Well, do you think you get married because of sex? Like if you're just like if I was in the wheelchair and my wife wanted to dance and I couldn't dance, should she divorce me because I can't dance anymore?
Brandon, I'm trying to be entertainment.
Well, you asking me the truth.
I'm trying to be entertainment, and you up here talking about logical stuff.
Okay.
You
asked me good questions,
all right.
Go ahead.
Oh Lord, not enough sex. But sometimes it says you need to fall in love with your wife's bosom. So
the Bible says that
somewhere up in there.
Mm. But does it say? Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Per Deuteronomy, she kept that secret. So before y'all got married, y'all was doing it a whole lot.
Right.
And she kept some secret. She said, after we get married, not get married, I ain't gonna have sex with him. But here's the thing. It's a lot. Man, this is deeper. Like, right. Does stuff change in the marriage?
Yeah, it does. And that's why. Go ahead. That's what.
Does stress get more? You know, if a person, if Brennan is 43 years old and working 16 hours a day, I don't want to say guaranteed, but I say Brennan go turn into a 4-minute man.
It could be a possibility.
Right. Now, when I say 4 minute, I didn't say foreplay. I said 4 minute of pumping. All right. So I know Brandon may stretch it out, but it's gonna be 4 minutes of pumping.
And that goes back to what you said. You got to stay in shape. You got to keep your endurance up.
No, Brandon. I said you work 16 hours a day, Brandon. 6 days a week.
Okay.
You lifting them boxes up, bringing the boxes down, then coming down the conveyor belt. Then you get off work, eat your bean and weenies, go to your other job. You know what I'm saying? Your other job, what they don't know, they own your butt. You know, you got to hold yourself back from hitting the little guy. You know, so when you come home,
you don't even have time for anything.
That's what I said. 4 minutes. 4 minutes, and you put a 10-minute foreplay on there, it'd be the time of the lifetime.
Right, that's what I'm about to say. That's good. That's good. I'm doing all right.
Your feet be laid down.
but one of the things about getting older, like that kind of stuff changes, and it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you with the person and they understand what you got going on. Everybody's not going to understand it though. So if you work in 16 hours and you don't have time for somebody you're trying to date, they ain't going for that. They ain't going for that 4 minutes.
All right. How about this? You got married and you didn't have no sex in the last 4 years. Mm-hmm. But you want it, but it's always but you can't get it. It's always an excuse.
Right.
But the other person got time to play tennis. Got time to go bike riding. And got time to go out with friends. Should you file the paperwork?
You might have to file the paperwork on that one.
Okay. All right. Well, you see how I put them scenarios on there?
Yes.
And see, I said, damn, if a person got time to do this,
right?
It's all activities. Do this,
but you can't do this activity.
But you can't do this. I said something going on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that may be a reason.